Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And look at this, right away a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always say,
oh, bro.
hey, ball's on the ground, we've got to get it back.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
This guy's playing with fire right now.
And taking it across midfield.
And then he's no huddling. Okay, so he's a passer.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when
he's
you
a passer.
Route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
We're going to have to get it.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Bro, he's making me lose track of where. Oh my God. We need a deep zone over there.
Have taken the early lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot.
I'm forgetting that on the trips.
And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Need a deep zone there.
Crosby for the point after.
That's tough.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
I've been playing horrible today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how I'm doing this bad, but damn.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He's just throwing a bunch of stuff at me, to be honest. A lot of people just come out. They throw a bunch of stuff at you, and they throw it at your user. They literally throw it at your user, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, yeah, I can't come out here and think I'm going to run an offense. I have to lab it up.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35.
You're going to have to battle this out, man.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Murray. They go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Murray now to throw. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Murray to air it out again. To the end zone, but it's It's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Okay, first two games were a little rough.
At the 8-yard line, second and goal.
I usually don't throw that many picks.
Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Murray, you can do it.
Just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll try to run with Edmonds. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
We get hit 6. Tough. I mean, we're unaggressive. We had to get in there.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations.
Damn, bro. They're really not having mercy on me today.
1 yard line and coughing it up.
Damn.
No way.
That's tough.
Your firstborn, your secondborn, anyone.
And then he runs on me when I'm in 3-4 odd. This is just wonderful. He runs on me when I'm in 3-4 odd. Stop running stretch on me, bro. This is... I need a solution for these stupid stretch spammers, bro. Like... And this person's stupid... That's a cloud flat over there. I can't adjust my zone drops. I can't do any of it. No huddles, so there's nothing I can do about it. How did he? Oh my God!
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. On play action, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. A check down here to Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for him.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Flush to his right, and he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On second down, this is Edmonds, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Trying to improvise. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
First carry for James Conner. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 2nd and goal, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. A final shot before half from Murray. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And here's Lewis. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And it's caught. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. They nearly had the touchdown, but he's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Once again, it's Connor. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here's Lewis. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll work it across midfield. Inside the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. play fake. Rodgers steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Let's go.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is.
Bro, he took off his mic thinking I was going to talk trash. I just put I was on mute because I had to lock in.
He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into
Sorry if I made you think I was going to talk trash to you, but it's not what I was going to do. And my voice chat isn't even on, so.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they
He literally, I think he just took off his mic because I saw it before.
It appears that the answer is yes.
Yeah, he's not going to have, oh, jeez.
And he'll go down right on
Have that on the server.
Following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's not going to have fun in this 3-4, man. He got to get in a nickel set or something.
Out of the shotgun,
like, he's got it. Bro.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
He's got to get in a nickel set. ASAP. Like, this is not it, bro. I'm sorry.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Like, I'm going to die your life away with this.
Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
I need to lab up, like, if I'm going to go with other teams, I need to lab up that different offense in some sort of other mode because I literally am matched up against Sweat, so I can't really lab my offense. I got to go sweaty against them, which is kind of unfair if you really think about it. It's really unfair because I can never lab. I try to lab against friends, and then they think it's an actual real game, and then they're like, "Oh, I won against you." And like, bro, wasn't it supposed to be a lab game?
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out, where the Cardinals push forward in front.
Pretty stupid.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here's Lewis. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, now Rodgers. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling.
He was going to go on a
touchdown.
post route.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
He redirected into a street.
And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Here's what it is.
With the extra point.
I'm going to have to find a way to stop under center because that's all I literally face. And then I face custom users, so it's going to be tough. Under center and custom users is one of the toughest stuff to face. Like, honestly, I'm literally put up against so much.
So we'll start the drive at the 25.
Yeah, we're gonna need to just chew this clock. I don't see a motive to just not chew clock lane.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives.
He's literally in 3-4.
So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Bro, why do they just do that, bro? What? Bro. Y'all really hoers, like, for real.
To Connor on the check down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because
we're going to need
to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defense.
We're going to need some.
From getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Yeah, this game is over.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
You can't stop this run.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He's not even doing any adjustments, no shifting.
Right back to Connor
And I'm just pancaking him.
This will be stopped at the 44.
He's not even doing any
Good for 7
adjustments.
yards.
That's crazy.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd down and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard
That's about him.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or
that's him.
around campus, right?
We're kneeling this one out.
Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it
Kneeling
back to
this
the
one
coach?
out. Wait until he uses his last time out.
And they take a knee.
He's out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the Browns kicker, Chase McLaughlin, set to go, and we are underway now from Cleveland. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm gonna need some other node to lab because I cannot.
Murray now on first down. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Oh man, hold on.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, that's out to the flat for Edmonds.
But they've certainly done it.
This is going to be just so easy to move on. Like,
this time he gets
I'm
it
not
to
even
his back,
kidding.
and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
I want to get into some new offenses, but I feel like
here's the Heisman Trophy winner,
it
Murray.
takes time for those.
The sideline, and that's caught by Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he stopped immediately there.
Are you kidding me?
The ball mere inches.
This guy's an actual tryhard. He's actually calling like
Now a second timeout called
multiple
for by
timeouts
the
in a quarter.
defense.
Like, that's crazy.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
As if he's gonna get a stop.
If they can get the stop
That's
here,
insane.
3rd and goal.
Oh, what? Thank you.
They'll look to run with counter.
Watch me just dot him up, because he's not gonna win.
It was blown up in the backfield. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out
This
there.
guy.
They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. They still can't get it. And it is caught.
Wow, they screwed me. How did he even do that? Like, honestly, how did he get the stop?
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
Okay, that's
and on the
okay,
opening drive
man.
of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Just got stopped in the red zone. It's okay. I'm gonna get stopped. If he wants to pass, be my guest.
Near his goal line, here's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it looked like he
Oh my god.
Yes, it's a catch.
That's crazy. He actually passed, bro. Like, this guy.
They weren't fooled on that post route.
Oh
They just
my
couldn't make the
goodness.
play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to draw attention away from
Really,
deep
like,
part
the
of
one thing I
field,
struggle against
but
is single
still
back, and that's
had it
all I
covered,
face.
Yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
He lets
Look,
this
pick
one
it up.
fly
Thank
toward the
you,
back of the
you
end
suck.
zone.
Thank you, you suck. Oh my goodness, you suck. Oh my goodness.
And he will bring it out out past the 20-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there.
These people actually get stops.
You've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins.
Wow.
It's going to be intercepted.
Oh my God, he's gonna probably get a pick 6. This guy. He's gonna throw another pick.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately,
I couldn't get that over, bro.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending
I take one shot,
sometimes
bro.
your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
He's gonna do another shot play.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Of course, man. This guy just runs crossers. He sucks. He just runs money plays.
Anthony Schwartz, 42.
Yeah, he's losing. I'm already knowing he's gonna lose. Just the way he's playing.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2.
Just knowing
Here's Chubb to try to
how he plays, he's gonna lose. Like, he just is not gonna win this game.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the
I just need to be patient. Probably need to get a stop.
DB. What changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. And you establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal
Guy got 2 stops, one off and lucky pick, and then
because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end
lucky
zone.
red zone stops.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Well,
like, there's no way this guy's actually getting stops, bro.
Drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Thank you, I just secured hashtag.
And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter.
Can we stop doing celebrations?
6-0 our score after 1.
He's taking forever to pick a play.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing now is Murray. They go out to the flat for Edmonds.
Why is he not clicking on this guy?
To gain there, 2nd down.
Oh, now we're getting confused? Oh, that was weird.
Now Murray. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Well, you think you're all over it, you're not.
Touchdown, Arizona. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Looking inside.
Under pressure and accurate.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us.
That's just annoying. I just cannot summarize like how annoying that is, but that's annoying.
Under pressure and accurate.
Like, I literally am forced to play these bumps. It's like so annoying. I'm literally forced to play these bumps.
Equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
I think I have a solution for that.
You did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter.
And he runs the ball.
Profound effect on this game.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, we're going to figure this out.
Back to the ground. This
we're really running the ball, bro.
First down and much more.
Just click on.
Finally taken down at the 34. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Really running? Oh my god. And then he's running. Bro.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
We need to get out. I thought he was going to come out and play action, but this guy really didn't.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
He's really actually running now, which is annoying because...
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And then he's running again. Like, bro, what is this?
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll give it to Chubb, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I'm calling timeout because I need to stop here.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
We need to stop because this is literally actually really important. If he runs straight, us.
Handoff comes
Okay,
to
it's
Chubb.
fine, it's fine. Keep him.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door. 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They go play action. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each touchdown.
Oh my god, he ran an RPO?
Anthony Schwartz.
What?
Second touchdown here in this first.
Bro, no way.
Taking the lead.
Oh my god.
And there was no going through the
Really?
that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
Really?
The receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to
Go
wait.
for 2 if you
ahead and put
want.
it on
I
him
don't
and
care.
Score a touchdown.
These people, bro, it's so annoying.
It's out to go for 2. That's caught.
Thank you.
Stop shy of the goal line here, so the lead.
Thank you for reacting.
Points. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Buying time this way.
How did he guard that?
He'll just get rid of it.
to this point.
Oh my
I've been impressed with the
goodness.
work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. To throw is Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. But he is
He's really genius.
but not
Like
before
this
he's
guy.
inside the 30.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
Bro, this totally messed up my alignment. That's crazy. Why is he taking so long to snap the ball? Just snap the ball.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Mayfield on play action. He's going to air one out.
There's no, oh my God, bro. That is crazy. Really? I should have been in prevent. I should have been in prevent. This is just... Cover 4 does not play anything. Like how? What was I thinking? What was I... What was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking, bro? What was I thinking? Being in that coverage. What was I thinking? I have to be in prevent. Oh, it's... Literally just bombed me. Y'all really doing me like this? I cannot. Y'all really doing me like this? I really got freaking bombed before the half. That's annoying.
A final shot before half for Murray. Flushed out right.
You're gonna get bombed too, buddy. Thank you. You're gonna get bombed too, buddy.
He's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it, and look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
This guy is bombing me out of single back deuce close. I can't. Oh, my God.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defense
bombing me out of deuce close. I cannot,
for the call
bro.
of the second half, let's go back out to
Oh,
Brandon
my
and Charles.
God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a short kick taken at about the 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Three tight ends, one wide receiver.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say
The inside quarter doesn't play that, I guess.
They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is
Click on, bro.
complete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
This guy's just running one-play touchdowns.
That hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
We're going to need to control that.
Give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. And they're going to have a first down as a tackle.
That's not a pick.
At the Cardinals 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
No, he's not going to be able to get that.
Complete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield.
Give me that. Come on.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Let's go, bro. Back. Come on. You're back. Holy.
On 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
First down. He finds his man complete. It's Moore. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Murray now to throw. Again, he finds Moore. That catch good for only a couple. Second and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, that could have been big.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Just freaking snap it.
To throw, it's Murray. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
From the gun, Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Second touchdown. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
Man.
Lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because
You have taken that time off, as you
It's
know.
been tough, man. It's been
Which means they can
tough,
get you
but
on
I
the
need to
field.
just
You
win
ran
these
your playbook
games.
the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest.
Man, I need
What a
to
big-time
just
drive in that situation.
stay in this offense, man.
The touchdown
But I get
is
bored.
Prater to kick.
I get real bored. Staying in this offense, like, it's just too easy sometimes. It's just too easy.
Near the 25, just a little
It really
past
is,
there,
like,
to 26.
for real. Okay, compressed. Alright.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? The offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A first down throw for Mayfield.
Yeah, you're back, bro.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
Done spread?
They
Oh, God.
forced a release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now you're actually doomed.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
That was a good route.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he goes
Whoa.
as much
Hold
as
up.
he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there.
That was my responsibility.
It'll be 1st and goal when we
Look
come
for any
back.
crossers.
We'll return with more after this break.
That's tough.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Oh, darn it. I'm going for 2 pointless. I'm killing the clocks. Yeah, it is pointless at this point. You can go all he wants.
Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. He'll buy some time right.
Got overthrown. Now he's going. Now he's down by 4.
Following the touchdown.
That was my. I should have followed the slant route. That was my fault.
Out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Should have followed. That's my responsibility there.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he has met
Really?
the line of scrimmage,
Are you
and he
kidding me?
goes down right there. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Murray now.
No freaking way. This guy is about to.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Hey.
That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on fourth down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. Here's Connor. And he'll get him inside the 15.
He's probably he's not calling timeouts.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Forced out.
That's fine.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken.
I'm going to just run down the rest of this time.
Huge play at this point in the game.
I don't know why he's not calling timeouts. He should have called timeouts. I just won the game off that.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
Now I'm going to probably
a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna lap up some stuff. I feel like the best place to do it is probably this. Then you don't really face that many tryhards, so. I'm gonna go Buccaneers for this one. No, I don't want to be in Bears. Oh my goodness, back out. I really went in Bears, bruh. Back out. Quite yes. I'm gonna go Raiders, man.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams.
We'll see what these Raiders are talking about. Let's see what these Raiders are talking about. I've never used the Raiders, so.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it
All right.
across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
All right, bet. We're going to start right here.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Eluding the pressure right.
Okay, that's fine.
He's got the hook.
I mean, I didn't even get started on my defense, but that's fine. You can have that.
A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a big
Damn,
one
we got some
instead.
hitters on this team.
And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively.
Normal Y off close, same thing.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Just gonna do a 3-rack here.
Stafford.
Okay, so.
Get this complete to Cooper.
Alright, that's
And
a
he's going to
bet.
be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I don't know what he's coming out now, but.
Offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
Coming out on QB spike.
They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Untight slots.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, man.
Stafford dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out.
Oh my God, we didn't get it.
Bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, and it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate
Oh man, we
And
gotta
they're
go scrap
operating in
out of
plus
him.
territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now,
Bro,
this one complete
I hate
downfield on the
ability.
left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he
That's
crosses
annoying.
over.
I have a 30-yard pop flat over there.
And he's
That's
already
me.
got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Anything that goes.
Stafford flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end Higbee.
Okay, that was supposed to be guarded by a
From the
T-Rack, but
17 to the 10 before he's taken down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone.
that's a nice dot. Okay.
Van Jefferson from 10 yards out. And the Rams take it right down.
We just need to lap this off. Lab up different defenses, different offenses, because I mean, I guess he's done enough.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Backwards.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Damn, Carr is... Oh, my God.
The 30-yard line.
Carr,
7
what
yards to
was
pick up
that?
there.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From just shy of midfield, Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Carr again. Caught out right by Renfro. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr drops this off to Richard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He's got it. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Jacobs, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Corey Littleton gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. On 4th down, Stafford. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 42 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14, Raiders 7. Matt Gay taking off for Los Angeles.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
On play action, it's Carr. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Carr. Flushed out right. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On play action, now Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. 30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfro, 66 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. And it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The final shot here before half for Carr.
Lets this go for Renfro downfield.
And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now some confusion offensively here as Carr's going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Play action, now it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw complete there to Beckham. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and it's 3rd and short.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Stafford. Flushed out right. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. They snap it to Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The open man here, Renfro. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 1st down, Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Shotgun now for Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A fairly short kick from the 14. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
2nd and 11. Again, it's Henderson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now Stafford. Trying to lay one up deep. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback. And he put it right where it needed to be.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Darrell Henderson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Carr now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Carr going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now they'll throw with Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On the carry, here's Smith. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by Carlson is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.